Welcome back to another episode of the Midland Made podcast. My name is Brody. I'll be the host for the episode. We're doing a really special episode today. It's Survey Says Move-In Edition. Move-In is less than a month away. We got some RAs here. They're going to help you guys that are coming in with any questions that you might have. Hopefully this game helps you out on what to bring and what not to bring too, because there's some things not to bring. We'll get into that. But let's start out with some intros, kind of talk about what you guys are involved in, and we'll start there.
Sounds good. Well, I'm Pampa Rafin. I'm a student here in Midland from Argentina. My major is business intelligence and technology. I'm going to be hall director of Augustine Hall. I'm on the track team. I'm the pole vaulter. And what else? Okay, work study. I'm a business learning lab consultant here in the library. And then for campus involvement, I'm vice president of Global Warriors and member of the Student Senate and FBLA.
Let's go.
There we go.
FBLA.
I got
FBLA.
it.
Yeah. I'm Abby Speidel, or Spidey, on campus. I am a senior, and I'm studying psychology and business administration. I'm going to be an RA in Miller Hall. I am on the volleyball team, and my campus work study is in the career studio.
My name is Jesse Courtney. I'm from Sydney, Nebraska. I am going to be an RA in Beagle on the first floor east side. Go Beagle. I am involved in the dance team here. I'm in choir. I am an ambassador with the student ambassadors.
Yeah, ambassadors. Let's
specifically an arts ambassador. So I work with Keaton in the arts office and stuff like that too. So yeah, my major is arts management.
Sweet.
Opa. I didn't know you were in the choir.
Yes, Midland Made Choir. We rock.
There you go. I actually didn't know that either.
Guys,
It's pretty good.
it's awesome.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
There you go. I have not been to a concert. I need to check that out sometime.
You should.
I'll do that.
You
That.
should.
I'll be sure
Go
to
arts.
get that down for sure. Like I said, we're doing a Survey Says episode today, kind of like Family Feud. So there's going to be some questions and then the top answers. We'll go around, hit the table. That's how you guys will buzz in. Be kind of fun. So let's just get started. Let's do it. Let's do it. So first question here. What are the top essentials students need for their dorm room?
Okay, so I always say that from my freshman year, my favorite grad gift that I got was a laundry separator. So it's like on a cart. It's like a laundry cart. There's like 3 separate laundry bags that you can take out. That is a necessity.
It's
so
a
convenient.
Very Jesse thing.
Yeah,
It is very
separate
Jesse.
your laundry and then you just throw them in.
Unfortunately, that is not on the list today.
I don't even care if it doesn't win, but
I think it was you.
Okay.
I think you were, yeah.
My top guess is command strips.
Unfortunately, not on the list today
I don't even know
either.
what that
Oh.
is.
Not on the list, no.
That's wild.
strips.
Well, I will say bedding, right? For like pillow.
Ding, ding, ding. Number one answer
yeah.
on the survey.
Uh,
So that's 4 points for you.
So
Okay.
not
Let's
laundry
go.
cart separator. Got it.
Okay, so now that everybody's guessed, I'll reveal the rest of the answers here. The number 2 answer is bathroom stuff. So on here it says shower shoes, a shower caddy, and towels. The number 3 answer was a desk chair. 4 was a mini fridge or microwave. And then 5 is laundry detergent.
Yes.
Okay.
Please
All the
bring your
necessities.
shower shoes.
Yes,
Please
that
bring
is
your
that
shower
that
shoes.
honestly should be number 1. The shower shoes are
Yes.
needed.
You'll get some
It's-
looks like, why is that guy going into the bathroom with no shoes on?
I promise you want clean feet. So
Yeah.
No foot fungus here at Midland U.
No, we definitely don't want that. I was a little surprised here. It says mini fridge or microwave.
yeah.
Why not
I was
both?
being very specific when I said command strips, so I should have been more vague.
Command strips are good.
Very essential.
It's a good honorable mention. How about
yes.
that? Yep.
Yes. Bring your.
Well,
command
see, I
strips.
couldn't fit a microwave in my suitcase when I, travel,
Fair.
travel international. So all of those things I had to like. That's the first thing you go buy at Walmart, basically.
Amazon order.
Because yes, from like for all our internationals, like you just bring a couple of clothes and The rest you get here. There's not much you can fit in the suitcase.
Not a checked bag. Can't fit a microwave in a
No
checked
couches,
bag.
no anything. So
You could bring it like one of the inflatable ones, maybe. Like the
maybe,
inflatable
but that would be
couches.
like the whole suitcase, and we don't want to pay the
Too much of a
overweight.
headache,
So
just get it.
Jesse, what's another recommendation that you have besides the sorter?
Oh my gosh, the laundry sorter is so good. Oh my gosh, a Brita water filter. So get the tank instead of the pitcher is another thing. Like the tank that has like the flip nod. If you get the pitcher, it just like you fill up one water bottle and then you have to go fill it up again. So I'd recommend a Brita water filter. Yeah.
one important note: candles are not allowed. So do not bring any candles
no
to
candles.
campus.
No open flames.
No open flames.
Or coils.
Or coils.
Or coils.
Yes. So obviously we kind of talked about betting there. It was the number one answer. Pampa got 5 points for betting. So let's kind of talk about that real quick. What does that look like with Res Life? There's lofts. What do you recommend? Pros, cons to just having your bed on the ground and a lofted bed? Kind of what do you guys think?
It kind of depends on kind of your rooming situation, how much stuff you're going to be able to bring to campus, and also what your dorm room is going to look like. So your traditional dorms, a lot of people like to loft their beds and put like a couch under one and then the TV under the other. Or I also have some friends my freshman year that de-lofted their beds because they just didn't see the purpose of it.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
would
just kind of a
say-
personal preference.
Yeah, I would say the majority of freshmen honestly ask for their bed de-lofted, if not by the semester or earlier. Just because a lot of the student athletes here on campus are so tired and they just want to nap all the time. They're
heard
sleeping
that
all the
before,
time and climbing up three to four like bench ladders. Like you just don't want to go through all that. So, and the majority of the time you're doing activities outside of your room and it's really just a place to sleep and decompress, and you don't want to climb up a big loft.
Last year, I will have told you, do not get a loft, because then I have to put it up together. But this year, we also have like
Yeah,
have a lofting
we're blessed
company.
to be have a
Yes.
loft company here and do it for you guys.
So lofts are going to be brand new. They don't move. They are going to be good this year. So maybe it's a good thing to get a loft this year.
I've actually seen the loft. They did an example in the showroom. So the loft it comes with a ladder, so you don't have to climb up the side anymore.
That's
And they're metal, so it's not wood.
Is
and you
the
don't-
ladder like front facing or would it be on the side?
It's front facing, so it'll be
Okay.
up towards like in the middle of the
Nice.
Can you I don't know,
You can
almost
move
like
the
fold it
ladder.
away or move it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's out of
Upgrades.
the
room.
way.
You could probably like put it in your closet or
Oh, gotcha.
I know, right?
Gotcha.
That's actually nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that's
super
really
nice.
nice.
Like I maybe would have lofted
So maybe
my
you
bed.
do want to loft this year. It's up to.
I actually have a pretty good story about this. So my roommate Braden, my freshman year, he had knee surgery in September, and so he was on he was a straight leg cast.
Second
right?
floor beagle, no
yeah,
elevator.
Yeah, no. So he had fun with that, but he lofted his bed, and so he had a futon that he slept on for like 3 months because his bed
we
was
could have
lofted.
de-lofted it
Dude,
for him.
I told him that. I was like, you can de-loft it. And he's
Guys,
like,
please go to your RAs. Please go to your RAs. I promise you, we want to help serve you.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
please text us.
And
because
in
we
Those
wanna
cases,
help.
we have accommodations too, so you just go through them and they will help you out, get a different room.
I know.
or-
I felt so
You
bad
know.
for him. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, like,
I feel like boys just don't ask for help sometimes. They're just
I
like,
know.
I'll figure it out,
rough
you
it
know?
and tough it.
all right. So get ready here. We got question number 2 here for points.
Okay.
So get ready. This is very competitive. We've got name something students often forget to pack for college.
Probably the Brita. I don't know. Like literally, get the Brita, guys.
The Brita.
Like a water filtration system.
Not on the board today, unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. It's not a bad thing, and it is a thing that most people forget probably.
I think
Who is
you were
second?
next.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Never
I
heard
was
that one.
something in mind, but I think I changed. I personally forgot my pajama. I got here and I was like, okay, I'm going to put some sleeping clothes. And I'm like, no, I don't have any. So I had to,
Improvise.
recycle, yes.
Gotcha.
So my brand new Midland shirt, that was my pajama then. Yes.
That's funny.
That is unfortunately
I feel
not
it.
an
I
answer
feel it.
either. Abby, save us here.
I'm gonna go cleaning supplies.
Ding, ding, ding. The number
go.
3 answer on the board is cleaning supplies.
Heck yeah.
Don't
3
forget your
points.
cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Keep your area clean. You won't get sick that way.
Yes, cleaning supplies is huge. Okay, it's a small space, and just the humidity, like keeping that space clean and just a little bit dry, like that's what's gonna help you
Mhm.
stay.
Pass your health and safety checks.
Yes, passing. Yes,
Yes, 'cause
absolutely.
we do that once a semester, so everyone gotta clean at least once, so we keep it clean and everyone is safe.
I would also keep in mind with like the tools that you're going to use to like clean your room. Like I brought a vacuum and then it ended up being tile. So maybe check in with your dorm to see if it's tile or if, like carpeting, because I wasn't prepared for that. So maybe bring a Swiffer or something like that.
And you always want to be the roommate that's cleanly.
Unfortunately, your mom's not coming to college with you, so
That was a tough one.
learn how to do laundry,
tough
all the
one.
things.
Just be the roommate you would want to have,
Yeah.
basically. So
But hey, if you forget, you can always ask the cleaning people because they always there. Like they keep the hall clean, and you can always ask them, hey, can I use a broom or something, and they will help you out.
Vacuum,
So
yeah.
they are
or
very
your
nice.
RA. We're
Yeah, or
always
your
open
RA,
to
yes,
helping
of course.
give you guys stuff.
So Abby got the points there for that one. The number 1 answer was your medications or first aid.
True.
Real.
Number 2 was an extension cord or a power strip.
Yes, the
Yes.
power outlets.
Important.
3 was cleaning supplies, obviously.
Okay.
And then 4 is disposable dishes or utensils. And then number 5 was an umbrella.
Oh, that's good.
True.
Yeah.
Opa.
Four was my next guess.
Papa's just running to class. He's too fast to even get wet.
Opa.
He's like,
Well, I used to use my skateboard, yes, to get to class. so,
Yeah.
There you go.
I got my
There you
handy
go.
dandy rain jacket.
Yeah.
No, medications and first aid, like that's really important.
That is a big one.
Again,
Yeah.
we do have a first aid kit in the hall, if anything, but
Yes.
it's always good to have your own stuff. Yes.
Yep.
also, same thing kind of like with the first aid kit is like a toolbox. Like you don't know how much you're going to use a toolbox. Like I saw other people getting like these from like their grad gifts or whatever. And I'm like, what are
Me.
they going to use that? But like
No, I was
all
like
of my friends, I would like
Yeah.
borrow their toolkits, like their hammer and stuff like
I was
that.
the most popular person on my floor because people wanted to use my toolbox that I got for graduation. Like
The girls have like their
genuinely.
pink tools. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's
like
funny.
I felt so needed. It was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
Sounds like
I
Gabby.
felt so needed.
I know, but I was like, that's the RA in me. Like I just want to like help and like give.
Was there anything that you guys personally forgot to bring? That's
Command
not on the
strips.
list.
Command strips.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
Command strips are
Bob,
popular
what's a
today.
command strip?
It's the you,
know
don't
what
know
it
what a
is.
command
He
strip
knows
is?
what it is. He just needs
Okay,
a
okay,
description.
okay.
Translate.
You know when you hang your flags in your room and it's the Velcro and the sticky on the other
Oh,
side.
It's like
okay,
yes.
okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you
Okay.
call that?
Okay, there
Sticky
we go. I learned a
commandos?
new word today. You see, 3 years already here, and I'm always learning new things.
Yeah, that's the command strip.
No,
Okay.
no command strips in Argentina.
Well, we do. It's just I didn't know the name, at the top of my
Yeah.
head.
I was literally walking around my room freshman year, like, what can I cut up command strip wise and like
Yes. Yes.
like I have this extension cord that has like type C and like USB chargers and I commanded that to my desk so it doesn't move.
There you go.
Smart.
It's a good idea.
Literally anything.
Heck yeah.
That's really smart. What's the next question that we got for you guys is what's an item that students bring but they never end up using? That's kind of a harder one, but
I'm just trying to think of the things that people bring in excess. Like you don't need 100 pillows, like genuinely.
yeah.
Like I do understand the like cute bedding and like that kind of thing, but it's just you're in a small space. You want to maximize it, so take your 2 to 3 best pillows for sleeping and call it good.
I'd honestly say, yeah, kind of building off of that, honestly, I'd almost say like clothes too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Yeah. I think that I was guilty of it. I brought a lot more clothes than I ended up wearing. So I had space for it and stuff. So it wasn't a super big deal, but it was kind of a lot for moving in and moving out. It was just a lot more unpacking than what it was worth. So
I am from a town 6 hours away, and I brought way too many clothes from experience. But I mean, being 6 hours away, I was like, I would rather take too many clothes and not have enough. But I was planning on having a roommate my freshman year, but then I ended up not having a roommate. But then I still used both closets. So in my mind, I was fitting all my stuff in one side, but I still ended up having to go over. So
That's awesome.
too many clothes. I would also recommend, if you live closer, like Omaha, like don't bring your winter clothes just quite yet, because you're just going to have to store them somewhere. So if you live in close proximity to your home, I would recommend like bringing your clothes in and out within the seasons.
that's good. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't bring all your shoes either.
Yeah, in Midland we like to
Shoes.
give T-shirts away. So as you can see, Jesse over there.
Ayo.
swag, so
You'll
That's
get
like
a
all I
lot of
wear.
don't
t-shirts.
bring too
A
many
lot of
T-shirts. If you
Yeah.
get some, believe me, I have like a whole closet of just Midland clothes.
You're
now.
gonna get a lot of
Uh,
t-shirts.
yes.
I think half the t-shirts that I own, I think they're Midland of some sort.
Yes.
Still rocking
They're
their
awesome.
Warrior Welcome Days from freshman year.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're either
Mhm.
they're baseball shirts or
Same as
they're
sweatshirts.
just regular
Sweatshirts
Yeah,
are
I have a
popular.
collection. I
I
swear.
have a lot of
these one,
sweatshirts.
these one, these
Definitely
one.
my biggest thing.
Also, plan on buying some shirts from your fellow classmates, because that's a class that you can take, is like a t-shirt class. So
yeah.
those shirts, and then just like, shirts that you get from like activities and stuff like that.
I would say if you come from a warm place, when you get here the first couple months, it's gonna be good. But then
gets cold.
you will need winter clothes. Believe me.
Yeah.
It gets
Um,
cold.
Thankfully,
Yes.
we do have a clothing drive where you're able to
Mhm.
get those coats you
Open,
need,
yeah,
but
the open cupboard.
yeah.
And there's a couple thrift stores in town that you can get cheap winter
And-
coats.
When we say winter clothing, it's not like a cute jacket that's like fashion. It like you got to get like the puffed up jackets. Like it's like think Antarctica. Like
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yes, yes.
Yeah. But
Some
yes,
days it feels like Antarctica.
It's Nebraska. It's
Well,
bipolar.
you guys
January
are from
January
here.
feels like
Buffalo.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are from Nebraska, but from someone that comes from a little warmer place.
True.
Like Argentina.
It's cold.
Yes, I mean Argentina gets cold in the south, but like I remember one of the first week I was looking at the temperature. It's like it never goes above freezing point. I'm like, how people lives here?
Yeah.
Like it was a little bit of a shock, but then I guess you get used to it. Not quite.
gloves, hats.
Yeah.
all the
Nobody
things.
gets used to it.
No,
I've lived
no.
here my whole life.
Guys,
I
I
don't
like
know if I'm
winter.
used to it.
Unpopular opinion.
Crazy. Question number 3 here. We got get ready.
Okay,
It's for
right,
points.
okay.
It's for points.
I need to lock in. I'm not on the leaderboard yet.
Name something students bring to decorate, personalize their room. Oh, who was that?
Wasn't it?
Jesse.
I think it was Jesse. Yeah.
LED lights.
Jesse. That's unfortunate. That's a good one.
But isn't
a
that
lot
a
of
good one?
people.
I
A lot of
think-
people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
Whatever.
I think.
It's fine.
I
I love
that
it.
you were next.
That was good.
Okay.
I think.
I gotta thinking what's the most popular here because if I give my answer, I'm not gonna get any points. So I will say maybe plants, plastic plants. I will say because no
Mm.
one.
That was a good one.
It is a good one, and it is on the board today.
Yes, yes. thank you.
Number 5 answer. So
Wow.
1 point for
Yeah,
Pampa.
1 point.
Do I get a guess?
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Heck
my
yeah.
personal pick though, flag. Like if you're international, bring your flag for the room. That's a big one.
Flag.
Number 1 answer.
What you wanna say now? You stole it to me.
I was gonna say pictures. but
Abby,
Flag.
number 1 answer.
Yes.
Flags or tapestries was the number 1
Yeah.
answer.
I did that to
Little
myself.
assist there.
Yeah,
for
a
you.
little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be on the
So
top list for some
That's a
reason.
good.
Five-
That's a really good.
5
guess.
points for Spidey.
Let's go.
Leading here
Great.
towards the end of the game with 8. Pampa has got 6. Jesse, we do have 2
Zilch.
questions left. Actually,
Zilch.
Come back.
we don't. We have 1. So
bet.
unfortunately,
Wah, wah.
not
Bring-
winning today. That's
guys.
okay though. You can still get on the board.
You got
That
it.
would be
We
a
could do
miracle.
we
All right,
could do
let's go.
double points. Let's do double points the last round.
Just the last one.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Opa.
That's what they do.
Ooh.
We'll throw a little spice in the game. Why not? Let's do it. So speaking, last question. Here it is. Ready to go.
Okay.
Double points, all or nothing. The last question of the game. What makes for a successful roommate relationship?
Communication.
Number one answer.
Let's go.
10 points for Abby. That's okay.
Array of the year.
You can.
That's a dub.
That's a dub. 10 points for Abby brings you to a total of 18. And I think you've won the game today. But we're still fighting for second and third. So here we go. This is important.
Yeah, I will say respect.
Yeah.
Number 2 answer for
Nailed
8
it.
points. 8 points. Pampa, you are
Can
now
you
at
tell we are a
14.
race?
Yeah, for real.
Jesse, unfortunately, we're not getting first or second. But
My
you don't have to
answer
get
would
skunked.
be unselfishness.
That's
Unselfishness. I'd say we'll count that. Being considerate was the number 3
Considerate.
answer. Being considerate of
Good.
noise and schedules. I like that. We'll take that. So for you, 6 points on the board today.
On the leaderboard.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would say early and clear communication with your roommate is definitely top priority there. What you're bringing, why you're bringing it.
Yeah.
If you're bringing double, you don't obviously need to do that.
Especially with some of the bigger appliances and some of the more expensive things. So like if
Yeah.
you guys plan on having a microwave or a fridge or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
and the schedule
bringing what?
things. I'm a night owl. You're a morning person. Okay, we won't bother each other. Lights out this time.
Yep.
I have a boyfriend. You don't. He's getting kicked out at this time. Like all the things because they come up in conflicts. So
I'd recommend taking like a lot of time on your roommate agreement because
Yeah.
it's not just that it's set in stone. It's just the act of you guys talking it through and like putting it into perspective. I just had some friends that were just like, okay, check it off. And then the other person's like on the other side of the room. They didn't really take it seriously. And then those people that were the ones that really didn't make it through.
yeah, it bites you in the butt when you don't take the time to sit down and look at it, talk about things.
Especially your freshman year, especially when it's somebody that you may not know. And I mean, especially there in the beginning, it feels easy to just kind of be like, oh, this is going to work out and we're not going to have any problems at all. But definitely recommend kind of taking it seriously. I would say like last year, like the guys that I lived with, we all kind of knew each other. We knew what we liked, what we didn't like, and that sort of stuff. And
So you were in
I was in Miller.
Miller. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I lived in Miller last year. And so I would say like then still important, obviously, but you can kind of be a little bit more lenient then if you know the person really well. But especially that freshman year, definitely kind of sit down and talk about some of that stuff. But yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's the key. Just sit down, get a time that you can both sit and literally talk about this. Because as Jesse said, sometimes someone just checks off all the boxes and then the next person comes and just kind of has to like agree with it kind of thing. That's what happened to me my freshman year. But my roommate didn't last longer though. He dropped out after a month. So,
Oh.
but
Interesting experience.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
you
But
know,
I mean,
all right.
it's all right. Still talk to him sometimes. But and I will say also like if you have a roommate like from a different country, like be a little bit more understanding of things like he might be up late because he's talking to his family on the other side of the world. So those kind of things that you usually don't think about, or so maybe just understand and talk to them about that. But again, that's something to bring up on your roommate agreement. Yeah. So, and remember, they might struggle to talk too at the beginning. Like I can speak more fluent English now, but when I first came here, I struggled a little bit. It wasn't as easy. So sometimes, you gotta ask a lot of questions, and he might or she might take some time to come up with an answer. So that's something to take into account too. So
be considerate of
yes,
that, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess the biggest one last thing is that the biggest thing with like having a good healthy roommate relationship is like the number one thing is just communication, because I always say Janie and Eden, I always say were the best roommates because they would just talk through things, and like they never fought. They always just were they knew where each other were. They always made plans with each other, whether it's with like, hey, like I'm gonna go to Walmart or whatever, I'll be back, just so that there's no gray area, and then there's not a chance of like your roommate going to like their teammate and being like, oh my gosh, my roommate did this, and then like just go to the person and
Saves
just be
a
like,
lot of
hey,
drama.
You'll
like
never over communicate.
this like upset me, or like I hope like you weren't meaning it to upset me, but like that's how I felt in the moment. And like there's just always good communication needing to happen.
It's a good example.
And even on the flip side too, like if you're somebody that doesn't need as much, I feel like especially like for guys, like like me and my roommate my freshman year, we were both just kind of like just went and did our own things, and we were both just kind of respectful of that. And so kind of figuring out what your roommate likes and doesn't like and what they expect, and it just once again it just goes back to that communication and
also the best way to communicate too, like just like if you like to text and communicate your problems that way, or in person, like having a certain amount of time in the evening and to be like, hey, like how's your day, and then be like, oh, like I saw that you left the dishes, like my friends came over, do you mind like cleaning those up next time, or something like that, and just be like really chill about it.
The other two answers, because we had clear and kind communication was number 1, respect was number 2, and then being considerate was number 3. For 4, we have sharing responsibilities, and then 5 was quality time together, but also quality time alone.
Yeah,
so
that's really good.
Yeah.
Jokingly, my freshman year, my roommate and I would, when it comes to sharing like responsibility with duties, we jokingly said like we had to take the trash out together, one hand on one string. Like
that's funny.
So we have videos of each other like skipping down the hallway with our trash.
That's funny.
With like one hand on the like orange string, like going down, like jokingly. But no, we were both really good about keeping it clean, taking out the trash.
Share responsibility right there.
Yep.
Sharing is caring.
Have fun with it, just like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I would say a tip is to, on like the first couple weeks, keep your door open some hours of the day. Like if you see people walking through the halls. My freshman year, me and my teammates, we all like went around Beagle and we like knocked on the doors and we were like, hey, our names are this, and we just wanted to say hi. And some of them like went with us to go say hi to people, and so we ended up having like a big group of people going around campus and knocking on doors. And so
that's awesome.
I would definitely do that. That was awesome.
There we go. So now I guess that we've kind of talked about personal experiences already and stuff like that, but just kind of want to keep going with that because it's fun. It's a little trip down memory lane. Just what are some like top memories, experiences that we've all had? I would say I'll start out for me last year when we got hit with that big storm in March and the power was out for a long time. That was
an awesome time.
That was interesting. Because there was no power, so you had to live without power for a few days. But what we did to kind of make it fun and to pass time was, so me and some of my baseball teammates, we played like a round of golf all around Miller. Mm-hmm. We went up, we started on first floor, and then we went all the way up to third floor and all the way back down. We played like a 9-hole course in Miller Hall. Yeah, it was pretty fun. That was definitely memorable.
Well, we did in Beagle, we got some laser tags from West Life, and they were literally running around playing laser tag and board games, and reminder to sometimes just disconnect.
Yes.
So plan some time without phones and just connect with each other.
Even if you do have power.
I would say my favorite Midland memory, last year in Beagle as an RA, all of the RAs in Beagle, we would do pancake nights. And
that's sweet. I
would run pancakes. Pablo would do eggs or bacon. Jaime would either do eggs or bacon.
I was just there.
Pampa was running the vibes.
I provide the kitchen.
He was providing the kitchen. He provided the vibes, the facilitation of everything. Somebody probably ran and got the milk. Yes. Probably Noah.
Orange juice.
It was such a great time. Yes. Like I would easily flip a good 150, 200 chocolate chip pancakes a night.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You could just smell the pancakes like, throughout the entire building, and they just drift over.
Would come too, like me and my friends from Gunderson. Like we would come over and have some pancakes, and it wasn't even our hall, so we just showed up.
And just everybody would show up. Genuinely, some of the best nights.
I think that was
Beagle.
the best community building we ever done as RAs.
Pancake nights.
Yeah,
yes.
They were awesome. Awesome.
I remember.
Take notes.
I remember Dalton Blaha. He was my RA my freshman year, and he did a pancake night.
Oh heck yeah!
I remember I came back. I think we had practice like late at night that night, and I come back and I saw pancakes on the table. I was like,
Nothing hits more
Oh,
than
yeah.
a 9 p.m.
Oh
pancake.
yeah, I'm taking some
Made
pancakes
by an
right
RA.
now.
Yes. So
it was like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You bet I'm taking some pancakes right now. Give me 6 of them.
gas.
I would say my favorite warrior memory is just again Beagle. I lived in Beagle my freshman year, and just like I don't know like how Beagle does it, but just like the vibes that come from Beagle, like it's just like the hangout spot. Like if you ever need to like make friends or just like hang out or
Beagle
like
Bandits.
there's just literally something
Beagle
going
Bandits.
on in
Let's go.
Beagle the whole time. So.
Beagle gets a bad rep, but genuinely the most
No, it's so fun.
tight knit community
I
around
think
campus.
it's
Like
the
I was
AC.
jealous my freshman year.
Every like
Gundy.
I always tell people this on tours. The AC thing, like you tell them and people are like, "Whoa."
Yeah, freaking out.
It's
Like,
not
I gotta
that
see,
bad.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
lie.
that bad. It's
Yes.
really not.
It's 2 weeks and you're fine.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
it's just the first 2 weeks that it gets hot or warm. And
Find your
then
friends that have AC and go hang out in there.
There you go.
that works.
But
That's
yeah.
the way to do it.
But even if you don't find a friend in Beagle, like all of the rest of our freshman dorms have AC. So
Find a friend
Make
in another dorm.
some friends, or like if you have some teammates, just be like, "What up?" Like
Gets you
hot
out
in
of your
here.
building.
Yeah.
A little bit of exploring.
I like what you said with teammates. That's
Yeah.
a big rely on your teammates, especially that first month or so. Like get to know your teammates.
Or
That's-
also go hang out in the Warrior Girl. It's also
Yeah.
cool in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Warrior Girl, get yourself a quesadilla.
or not even teammates if you guys aren't if you're not an athlete. I mean, just find the people that are in whatever you're involved in.
Mhm.
Get involved with something and go hang out with them, and that's a really good way to beat the heat and make some really
Yeah.
awesome connections.
Absolutely.
That's an important point. Involvement, get on organizations. There's always that will fit you. Just you gotta find whatever is what you want. So.
FBLA.
yeah.
FBLA. Come
Yes.
check it out.
Come
We
check
got-
it out
we
if
got
you're a business
two-
major.
Yes.
First losers here. We both got second
Oh.
place.
National runner-ups. We
National
call it-
runner-ups.
National
There we go.
runner-ups.
There we go.
We
There
call
we
it that
go.
way. Yes.
Yeah.
It's eating at me.
Yeah,
Right there.
We were
We're
close.
right there.
Hey, we got one more year.
We got one more
gotta
year
come back
in
strong.
Vegas.
Yes.
Hey, Nationals in
Hey,
Vegas this year.
yes.
So hey, big selling point.
Yes.
So
Were you involved into any student organization?
I'm in FBLA.
About anything
Let's
else?
go.
I'm a member of FCA.
Let's go, Fibla.
FCA. That's a big one too. right?
FCA
Yes.
is a big one. Fellow Christian athletes. Pretty much every Monday night can change. Yeah, just some fellowship, talking about Jesus and all the things. It's so great. So show up.
And you, Jesse? Nothing
Fibla.
I'm
yet.
just really
future FBLA member.
involved in other activities like choir and dance. So
Yeah, no, that's
Future
fair.
Fibla
That's
member.
fair.
Hey, doors are always open. So I guess before we wrap up here, we've kind of talked a lot about what to bring, what to expect, all that. Let's kind of talk a little bit about when you do get here, especially those first few weeks, that first month. It can kind of be a lot. So just kind of want to talk about some personal experiences that we had that we kind of struggled with or something, and just kind of something to be prepared for and kind of how to deal with it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say coming in as a freshman can be really exciting. It can be really nerve-wracking, and you just don't really know what to expect, especially as you're on your own without your parents with you. I would say for me, I came in really excited and really ready to just work hard, meet friends, get connected. And as a person who is a high achiever, I would say burnout is very much a very real thing. And just knowing when to rest, knowing when to say no, because saying no to
The
something
burnout-
is also
burnout
saying
gets
yes
ya.
to yourself. So
Yeah.
if you're very much an active person, an achiever, like looking forward to like your season in the fall or spring, just know that rest is okay. Saying no is okay to an activity, and yeah.
Abby, I need to get that on a T-shirt. Saying no to something is saying yes to yourself.
There we
go.
That was
It
kind of a
is.
that was kind
That's
of a
the
bar.
next Midland t-shirt.
That was
That was kind of a bar.
hard lesson I needed to learn my freshman year.
It's very true though. I definitely
I-
remember like the end of last year because I had just
yeah.
stretched myself thin.
Yep.
I was so burnt out at the
Yep.
end of last year, and it's a real
Yep.
thing. It gets you.
Yeah, it really gets
it
you.
gets ya.
You feel responsible to give 110 to something,
Yeah.
but when you're doing that to 50 things, you literally are left
You
at
don't have
zero.
enough. Yes.
So,
I would say coming from being like, I remember the night before move-in, I was just like, like praying to the Lord. I was like I was just so nervous, like what even college was going to be about. And like, I just was super nervous about like making friends and like if it, like I've always heard like horror stories of people dropping out and like hopefully that's not me. And like, I was just like, I don't know, like just in my head about like, is this even like the right thing? Like, should I go to college? Like the day before moving, I was like, probably not the smartest time to be thinking about this, but like, I don't know, just like finding your people and like being stapled into the people that like are putting effort into what you are wanting to do. Like, even that just goes for your friends too. Like the first week of school, you might meet the best friends of your life, but also you might have not found your group yet. Like my freshman year, Warrior Welcome Days, I met a group of friends that I still talk to today. But then there was also part of the friends that were in that group, and we don't talk anymore, but we're all still doing great. But I don't know, just finding your people is really important, and everything else falls into place. Like I've found a church that I really like, different groups on campus. Like I got involved with choir because I thought I wouldn't sing past high school, but being part of the choir is awesome as well, and just being involved with arts and stuff like that. But yeah, the people you hang out with are a really big impact of who you become.
Yeah, well, I think for me, yeah, also same thing, like burnout and getting involved in too many things can be a struggle sometimes. But I think those first 2 weeks were, well, I had a very different experience because, of course, coming from a different country is not only the language shock of learning or getting better at a new language and getting to know people that is just different from you because you just grew up in different places, different environments. And just everything it looks so different. Like you guys have like some of the facilities we have here, you're used to see like that in high school. But I remember when I first walked in Weicker, I was like, this is huge. Like I never seen anything this big before in my country. And that's something that you guys are used to. So I guess over the time you get more used to it. But then when I think back at it, I was like so surprised by that, like how different everything is. And I also thought campus was so big back then when it's literally just like a block square. I remember like my coach picked me up at the airport and dropped me in the middle of campus. I had to register for my classes because I wasn't even registered.
Wow.
And I went to see my advisor, and then on the way back to Weicker, I sat down on one of the benches by the fountain. And I was like, okay, I'm here. And now, like, what's next?
Yeah.
I had like no idea how anything was gonna be, but slowly but surely you get there. And same as Jesse said, finding your people, which is gonna change. Like people comes and goes, and your friends are gonna change, and you're gonna change. But that's normal. Don't panic. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
Patience and
I will say, like, there are so many resources on campus to get you involved and get you to feel more accommodated. There's accommodations if say you have a concussion and you need your class assignments to be pushed back, like you got 2 or 3 weeks to get those done. Or if you need mental health, we thankfully we're so blessed to have a free mental health system here at Midland where you could see Kelly Slagle. I think that's how you say her last name. Slagle. Kelly Slagle. She's a queen. What else?
everyone, your advisors.
Guys, the Warrior Cupboard. Literally use it.
Yes, it's for you. Use the Warrior
Yes.
Cupboard. It's awesome. I use it all the time. I get my pasta sauce.
I used
It's
to think that
awesome.
I wasn't supposed to use it because I like had the ability to go and get things, but like it's literally for everyone. Like
Yeah.
I use like detergent pods that
Yep.
are there. Like if you run out of something, it's there for the students. Like
If you're ever in Miller, I have a little cart from the Warrior Cupboard, a little extension, so you could always pull
There you
up to
go.
it outside
There
my
you go.
war room.
True.
I kind of with that, my thing that I would say to everybody is you have to embrace the moment.
Yep.
And you have to be willing to take risks. I would say there's a lot of people that, and I would say that the majority of people that do not have a great college experience and say bad things about college, I would say they're the ones that are kind of shelled up and they're kind of just in their high school mode still a little bit, I would say. Like, not even high school, not even necessarily that. They're just in their own little bubble.
Just take a leap of faith, be open-minded.
Yeah.
Use your resources.
I think that's exactly. Get out there. You may not want to use the career studio, but hop in there and say hi and get connections.
We're so welcoming. Come in, guys.
That's one example of 1,000.
Yeah, and there's too many. Like, even after 3 years here, I feel like I haven't used it all.
Find more and more.
Yes,
and more.
for example, this is the first time I use this room. That I never seen
all the
it before.
business majors. You get Canva Pro under the Midland team.
Yeah.
So
that is huge.
Hit up the library.
I love Canva Pro.
Get Canva Pro. Necessary for marketing.
Yes.
One last thing that I thought to tag on for like freshmen coming in, you're not going to get everything perfect.
And that's okay.
Yes.
You're going to fail.
It's very okay.
You're going to fail. Hopefully you know your classes, but if you fail your classes, don't be afraid. Like,
don't feel that.
You got it.
Don't want to feel that.
But I don't know. I just felt like this pressure coming into college being like I had to know exactly what to do, where my classes were, everything. But like here at Midland, especially, like we have such a good culture here on campus where like you'll see like 15 teammates going to class and you're like if you're a freshman, be like, hey, Jesse, like where's this class in Swanson? And then like they'll probably even have enough time to like go show you like where your class is and stuff like that. But you're not going to get everything right. And like, I guess that's the beautiful thing about being a freshman is that like maybe you'll get like this freshman doesn't know what they're doing, but like I mean none of the freshmen are going to know what they're doing. So just know that you can ask questions and
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Probably 20 other people have the same questions. So what else do you guys think freshmen like need to know for their first year?
Yeah. I would say move-in day is a big one.
True.
You will move in on your assigned date according to your sport or academic day. And you'll pretty much start like on campus. Like you won't get ticketed. Don't worry about parking passes or fines that day. And then you will pretty much go to the OSC, so the Olson Student Center. It's in the center of campus. You'll pick up your packet and your key fob that will get you into your buildings. And just ask questions. There will be RAs everywhere. There will be waters and other resources available. Signage will be everywhere. People will be there to help you, to guide you. So don't be afraid to ask questions. You'll see the designated shirts that all the resident advisors have on. You'll see our name tags on our shirts. What else about moving day?
Definitely take advantage of getting help from your RA.
If you have know them, yes. Introduce yourself.
Yes.
Definitely try to like figure out who your RA is because they'll probably be. It's not specific to who's in your hall. It's just like we're all helping everyone. But if you get to know your RA before like you go off to practice, if you move in early or like if you start up school, but get to know them. But yeah, they're there to help. I would say a tip is to not bring your whole family tree to move in. The dorms do get small, and also having another family in there potentially also moving in, I would recommend just like you and like your parents or like you, your mom and like a brother or something like that, just so that it doesn't get crowded because I've always see like families just kind of hanging out in the main space, just kind of hanging out just because there's too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen.
There we go. One note I would like to add for the international audience. RA means resident advisor is the person who is going to be the responsible one in your floor. Yes. And is the person you should go to ask any questions that you have about anything. So that's the person you need to remember and go to them to ask any questions. Because when I got here, I didn't know what an RA was.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this guy that lives here? That's Cameron. I thought he was just one more resident. I didn't understand that concept. Yeah.
Yeah. First 2 weeks, a lot of listening, lots of input is going to be given to you. So definitely take notes, write down security's number, write down your RA's number. Just write down all the information that you can grasp so you could be best prepared for all situations. And then biggest thing about move-in day is literally text your parents and thank them that night. Like it's definitely one of the biggest hectic days of move-in days, and there's going to be activities all night. So definitely shoot a text to your parents, your brother, your siblings. Tell them thank you because they really are going for you and just appreciative of you. So, yeah.
Another tip is to bring one of those like collapsible wagons if you have one available to you, because we'll have some wagons for us RAs, but you cannot take our carts just because like those are like for our use. So we'll have big black carts and some wagons too. But if you have a personal wagon, just for those odds and end kind of things, it's easy to kind of bring up to the door, and then you can like trek up the stairs and stuff like that. So that's probably a good tip.
That is a good one. I'd say for sure too, especially on move-in day, just because move-in day can get pretty hectic, kind of like you were saying, Abby. Definitely just take a deep breath.
Yes.
Take a second, because it can get kind of stressful kind of quickly, especially because and your parents can get stressed out too because they're saying goodbye to you, and you know, like I said, it's the first time that you're moving
Family's
out.
family. You get annoyed with them.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
bite your tongue a little bit. You know, they're helping you move in.
Yep.
So take a deep breath.
Take
You
a
can
deep
change
breath.
it when they
Appreciate
leave.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's kind of my advice, because I know that
Yep.
it's a personal example. There was times that they got a little stressful
Yeah.
sometimes, and you just got to bite your tongue and just.
Absolutely.
Freshman move in. Anything else?
Well, and be aware of all the freshman activities, the Warrior Welcome Days. There's going to be things going on. I think you will have a Warrior Welcome leader that will guide you through those couple
Yes.
first days. So
You and your
again,
calendar are going to be your
get
best
to know them.
friend.
In the package that you receive, you should have a schedule of all the things that are going to be happening. That I believe they're mandatory, or they used to be at least.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
So keep
Yeah.
get to
checked
know your
off.
group,
Just like check-ins and stuff.
your welcome leader, and everyone in the group, so you can ask them what's the next thing, because you get
Yep.
lost. There's so many things going on, and so many new people, and so many new things that
I think
you'll
there's-
forget.
It's just how
Go
they're
to Warrior
recommended.
Welcome
It's
Days.
worth
Just
it.
go,
It's fun.
participate,
Yeah.
get involved,
It's
get
a
to
good
know
time.
people. It's fun. It's right before the start of classes, so just a little bit of a break before the crazy stuff happens.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
take advantage of it.
Yeah. Well,
Are we excited?
I think that's kind of it. I think that's all that we got for today. I'm Brody,
This is Pampa.
This is Abby.
This is Jesse.
and this
This
is
is
Midland
Midland
Made.